I not play by the rules.
Devo, this shit hard.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kevo, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Haven't posted in like half a year, I guess, or a couple months, but I'm here today with a story time. The story I'm gonna be telling y'all today is when I went on a high-speed chase with my crazy-ass brother, Joaquin. Those of you who know me and that are watching this video know that me and Joaquin are like this. And whatever Joaquin would do, I would do. It's not a good thing. So, let me tell you how this started. My first high-speed chase in a stolen car. So, I'm gonna go into details. So, Joaquin used to mess with this girl. Should I say her name? Fuck, I'm gonna say her name. She probably gonna watch this shit anyway. Jasmine. He used to mess with this girl named Jasmine, and we were going to her graduation cookout. Black people, y'all know, everybody have graduation cookouts. But where we lived and where she lived, it was only one way. It was a couple ways to get there: the bus, Uber, or drive. We ain't had no money for no damn Uber, and that bus ride to Silver Spring to Gaithersburg, yeah, lost me. I'm not doing that. So my brother was, my brother. He's a crash dummy. My brother's a crash dummy. So it was this shit's in the past, so I'm just going to detail. It was a car in our neighborhood. My old neighborhood. It was a little I'm gonna put the car on the screen so everybody can see how little this fucking car was. This car was little as shit. He was driving it for like a week straight before this incident. Never got caught, never got pulled over, never got chased, no nothing. But as soon as I get in that bitch, this nigga want to get in a high-speed chase. It's fucking ridiculous. So, I told my mom that I was going. I knew the car wasn't his. I knew it was stolen. I knew it wasn't supposed to be in it. But me just wanting to go and see the girls, just be out the house, I was like, fuck that, I'm not missing this shit. And the whole kid, we didn't even make the fucking cookout. Like, we went to her house. We didn't even get to eat or none of that. We just went to her crib. Like, that shit pissed me off. We was driving around looking for the cookout, could not find it. I'm like, bruh, all this shit for nothing. So we just went to her house. A couple females was over there, but everybody left like as soon as we got there. So I'm like, bruh, this shit was a waste of time. So we was just chilling. So we get there, driving on the highway and all that in a stolen car. Like it's nothing. He just driving like it's nothing, window down. I'm in that bitch chilling too. I got my feet up. I got my shoes off. I'm chilling like nothing, like it's nothing. So we get there, mingling around, chilling, talking to everybody. He taking people to the store in the car. My brother, he gonna watch this shit within. My brother's locked up right now. Free bro, till it's backwards. He's locked up right now, but when he get out, nigga, you done got me into some shit. I think it's time for everybody to know these motherfucking stories. So, it starts to get dark. We were gonna stay the night there. She wanted us to stay. Her brother wanted us to stay. But we was like, nah, we just gonna go home. So, it was getting dark. And if you live in Maryland, you know the drive from Gaithersburg to Silver Spring is far. Like, I'm gonna continue to say that through this video because that's a big part of this fucking story. The drive from Gaithersburg to Silver Spring. Just remember that. So we're leaving the house. So they kiss goodbye and all that lovey-dovey shit. Kiss goodbye. So we driving, like chilling. Take my shoes off, kick my feet up. My phone was off at the time, so I wasn't on my phone. I was just sitting back, listening to music, vibing, chilling, being a passenger. So the police get behind us. I didn't see him, but he did. So I see him like tense up and grab the wheel, like just get all nervous. So he make a left. He driving. So now I see the police because it's more than one. It was one behind us. It was one to the left. It was one to the left. And there was another one all the way behind that cop. So he was like, bro, get ready. So I jump up. I'm like, fool, what you talking about? So he was like, bro, the police is behind us. So I instantly throw on my shoes. So I was about to jump out. He was like, nah, not yet. So he's sitting there and they say, please step out of the vehicle. So the police that's all the way behind, he tried to ease up and come in front of us. This nigga slammed the gas. Oh my God, when I tell you I was so fucking scared, young. Woo, this nigga's he's driving so fucking fast. And this car is so fucking, like, it's butt so big. The car is not big at all. But he's busting their ass in his little ass car, yeah. Like, he's going so fast. And mind you, the police are in Crown Vics, Dodge Chargers. I don't think the Ford Explorer truck was out back then. But nah, they wasn't in them. But they was in the Crown Vics and Chargers. And he's gapping their ass. I'll probably put the picture right here again, just so y'all can remember what the hell we was in. And how bad we were beating their ass. Like, so he's driving. And if you know the Walmart and Target and all that in Gaithersburg, we flew through that intersection. Like, that busy intersection. Our light was red and the other lights was green. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop. He's like, bro, I can't. I was like, bro, you got to stop. He flew through the intersection. Woo! While we're in the red light. I tell you, my heart dropped to my ass and exploded. Boy. I have never been so scared in my life. Running from the police, I wasn't really scared of that. I was scared of the driving, the other cars, or us just like spinning out, or somebody clipping, or just anything in that car. Once I got out the car, I was completely fine because I can get away from the police. But driving, nah, never done this before. First time ever. So we're driving. So at the intersection, I guess he put so much space in between us and them. I was like, bro, please stop the car and let's get out and we can run them. Like, that's how far we are from them. He was like, nah, bro, let's get to our side. Then we get out and run. Let's get to Silver Spring, Maryland, and get out and run them. We're in Gaithersburg. No. We're in Gaithersburg, Germantown. What? They're both far as... No. I said no, bro. No. We're not gonna make it. Not in this shit. We're not gonna make it. At all. I had no confidence in that car. At all. I had confidence in his driving, but the car we was in, nah. So, I was like, bro, no, bro, we have to go now. And he was like, bro, all right, just let me just go somewhere in the neighborhood or something. So I'm like, bro, all right, bro, you're driving. But I'm so scared. Like, I got my seatbelt on. Like, I got the seatbelt on. I got my feet up on the dashboard. I'm scared. Like, if he would have crashed or anything, thank God he didn't. If he would have crashed or anything, boy, my legs would have been broken. I would have been done. The car's so small, no matter what type of accident we got, we probably both would have been dead, honestly. The car is little as hell. The car was so goddamn little. So, it was either... Okay, so continue the story. So, we passing schools. We going through neighborhoods. So, it came to a turn where we had to either make a left or a right. So I'm like, bro, go right. Go right. He was like, nah, bro, I'm going to go left. We turned into 20 police. Soon as he made that left, I never seen so many police lights. I got so fucking scared. I'm like, bro, we're done. They're going to beat our asses. I was scared. Thinking of that shit makes me mad. It just makes me so fucking upset. So he's busting their ass still. So they threw like, y'all know the spike strips, like, the guys that's watching, y'all play Need for Speed, And the spike strip that the police pull out their car, yeah, they threw those out. They threw them out in front of us. He dodged them. He dodged them. Went on the other side of the road. Young. But I tell you, this was the worst night of my fucking life. He went on the other side of the road. And it was a 2-lane. So it was like a little median, and then it was 2 lanes going this way. So he jumped on that side, and a truck and a car was coming. It was a median right there. He went through both cars. This how little this car is. He went through both cars, like, boom, went through both cars. I'm like, dog, my stomach starting to hurt. My head started to hurt. I'm like, bro, we about to die. Like, I didn't know what the fuck was we gonna do. Like, I had no control over the vehicle. I had no control over what the hell was about to come next. I just wanted to get the hell home. And we were so far from my house, I was like, bro, I'm never going to go home. Like this, they going to beat our ass. They going to charge me. I'm going to go to jail for life. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I got all this shit running through my mind. I'm like, bro, I'm so fucking scared. So, we get through, we get through that little part. And he's just still busting their ass. I look in the mirror. It's so many police lights. I swore I heard a helicopter. I still don't know. To this day, I don't know if a helicopter was there. But I heard it. I see so many police cars. Like, just people looking at it like we crazy. Cars slamming on their brakes. Cars turning everywhere. I'm like, bro, we gonna fucking die. So, if you know where Lake Forest Mall is, I think it's like, we was like down the street from there. So we turned into this neighborhood. But as soon as he got like to the neighborhood, he was like, all right, bro, get ready. We about to run. So as soon as he said that, I unhooked my seatbelt. I opened the door. He like, wait. I jumped out the car. He slammed on the brakes. I'm sliding. Like, I step out the car. My foot sliding. Bruh. I had on the feet. This is when the hair, what was the hair set? The hair, I think it was the hair ones. And this is when this is when the Bugs Bunny 7s came out. And I got them. I'm going to put them motherfuckers right here too. I got them Jones. Fresh as shit. Clean. Color was OC. Foot was skirting across the floor like. And then my shoe came off. So I had 2 choices. I'm going to go grab my shoe and then run my ass so fast the other way. Or I'm going to leave my shoe. I'm like, I'm not leaving my motherfucking shoe. So I get up off the ground, grab my shoe. But when I grabbed my shoe, I looked up. All I seen was red and blue lights. Like it looked like a movie. Like when characters opening their door and all you see is police. Like, that's all I seen was just so many red and blue lights. Picked up my shoe. I start haul-assing. My brother, he didn't even check for me. He was out the car running. Flew past his ass. Boom! My tracks flew past that. Whoom! So, we was running them. Put a little distance between us, so I stopped. I was like, bro, we have to hide somewhere. He was like, nah, bro. You hide. I'ma keep going. I don't care. Nobody say my brother's the realest for this. Like, the realest nigga for this shit. I don't care. Niggas can hate my brother. Whatever. Talk shit about my brother. I know my brother. He was a real one this day. This nigga told me, nah, bro, you hide. And I'ma keep running him. So I was like, bro, no, bro, we gotta go down together, bro. We in this shit together. He was like, nah, this nigga just took off. I'm like, nigga, I didn't know what to do next. So I seen the first balcony I seen, took my shirt off, threw that shit, went under the balcony. I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes. I'm under chairs, like on a balcony, just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it's a big ass bush right here. So I hear dogs, I hear people, I hear police, I hear my brother. He had on my KDs. Do I still have? I don't have them right now. Fuck, I would have showed y'all them motherfuckers. These bitches are bright. I'm gonna put them bitches right here. Cause yeah, I see them drinks run past that bush. Running past the bush. I'm like, bruh, I'm about to get back. At that time, my phone was running off of Wi-Fi. I don't know how I caught Wi-Fi. My phone just started binging. Bing, 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 bing. I'm like, oh. I had the iPhone 4, so you know the little bing was real loud. Bing! I'm like, no, shit. Took my phone out, I turned it on, like, bruh, I'm about to get caught. So I was like, damn, I can't lay on this balcony all night. I can't lay here forever. So I start easing my way out. So I'm looking around. I just run to the other side. Like, I was in an apartment, so it was this apartment, and then there was another one right here. So I just run down the hill and run to another balcony. So I was like, all right, bruh, I'm at the front of this building now. So I'm gonna just wait until somebody come, and I'm gonna just run inside the building. So I'm sitting there for like 5-10 minutes. Like, I'm just annoyed. I'm just overthinking like everything. I'm just thinking about everything. I'm like, bruh, my mom's gonna kill me, bruh. Oh, fuck. She's gonna look at me like I'm dumb. She gonna ask me why the fuck did I go with him? Knowing it was a stolen car, why did I get in a stolen car? I already know what she gonna say. I would have gave y'all bus money. Wasn't nobody trying to ride the bus to... Man, that bus ride was dead. That bus ride is dead. So finally, it was a couple and their friend. I hear them talking and walking towards the building. They're like, yeah, son, the police out here looking for somebody. I feel like they in this neighborhood. So as soon as I heard that door click open, haul ass. Because it was one of them doors that you had to have the password to get in. I didn't have no password. As soon as I heard that joint click open, boy, I run up behind them. They turn around. They were like looking at me. They were black. If they were white, I would have got bagged that night. Yeah. For real. So they let me in. I remember I took off my shirt, so I didn't have no shirt. My hair was up in the bun like this. The dude, he had dreads. They were black. You could tell, like, they knew what was going on. They knew the police was looking for me. So I seen what door they went into. And I can hear them talking like, yeah, they looking for him. I know that's him. So I'm like, bruh, my phone's off. No, my phone caught Wi-Fi again. But the battery was low, and it wasn't trying to let me call nobody. I don't know, that thing was tripping. Like, the battery was all fat, and so it was tripping. So I was texting Jasmine. Remember Jasmine, my brother? Yeah, he used to talk to her. So I'm texting her. I'm like, yo, I'm scared as shit. You gotta come get me. You have to come get me. Texting my brother. My older brother don't even have a car. I'm telling him, like, bro, you gotta come get me, bro. He was like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? The last person I wanted to text was my mom. I did not want to text my mom. I'm texting everybody in my contacts but my mom. I'm like, bro, my mom cannot find out about this shit. She ended up finding out anyway. Okay, so I went to go knock on the people's door. So they come to the joint. All of them come to the fucking door. It's him. He's at the door. Should we open it? So I keep knocking. I'm like, please, I gotta open the door, please. So the biggest guy, he had the dreads. He come out, he was like, yeah, bro, what's going on? I was like, look, my phone's off. I just need to call. I just need to use your phone, please. So he was like, yeah, bro, I got you. Hold up. So I'm like, thank God this man was black. So he come out with a shirt. This shirt was big as shit. This was the biggest shirt I ever seen. He like, yeah, bro, take your hair down the bun. Put this shirt on. Big ass purple shirt. I look like Barney. He said, roll your jeans up. He's like, yeah, I'm going to get you out of here, bro. Call who you got to call. I'm going to send him the address. You know, I'm going to look out. I'm like, thank you, God. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. So I called Jasmine. Like, Jasmine, I don't know how, but you got to come get me. So Jasmine was with her aunt at this time. Like, and her aunt was driving. So she was like, yeah, Kevin in trouble. Her aunt was like, all right, we're going to go get him. Sent her the address. So she was like, the police aren't letting anybody in and out the neighborhood. So the guy who door I knocked on, he walked me to he walked me out the neighborhood. We walked past the police and all that. When I tell you, I was so scared, like walking past them, dog, my heart was racing so fucking bad. Like, it's not even that I was scared. The car chase, I could have died so many times in that damn car. So we walking past the police. And they just looking at us, giving us these grimy ass looks. I'm like, bro, they know it's me. Fuck. So I see Jasmine and them walking up the street. They were like, yeah, we had to park down there because the police wasn't letting us up. I'm like, all right. I looked at this man. He just looked at me. He was like, be safe, little dude. I look at him. I'm like, bruh, thank you so fucking much, bruh. Thank you. So he turned around and walked this way. I just kept looking back at him. I'm like, bruh, this nigga just saved my ass. I just keep looking back at him. I'm like, bruh. So at this time, me, Jasmine, we was with a bunch of fucking people. So we was all just walking down in the group. So they was like, the police riding up, walking up everywhere. So Jasmine like, put your arm around her. So I put my arm around the girl, put my head down. I'm just walking. Finally make it to the car. As soon as we made it to the car, stress relief just went away. I was like, I made it. Fuck. I was so scared. Okay, but it's more to the story. So we get to Jasmine's house. So I can't sleep. I don't know where my brother is. My brother's phone wasn't on at the time either. I didn't know where the hell this nigga is. Jasmine didn't know where he was. Nobody knew where he was. So I was like, bro, I gotta call my mom now. I have to call my mom now. Like, I have to sleep here. My mom's gonna have to come get me in the morning, or my mom's gonna come get me tonight, or my mom was not coming to get me that night. She was like, boy, I'll come get you tomorrow. You can tell me what happened tomorrow. But I could not sleep. I didn't know where the hell my brother was. I'm like, bro, I can't sleep. We up outside, like, just waiting on him to pop. I'm like, bro, he gonna run around this corner looking goofy as hell. Never popped up. Still don't know where he is. So call my mom in the morning. My mom come get me, yelling at me, what the hell? What was your problem? I'm like, I knew she was going to do this. It wasn't really phasing me because I knew it was going to happen. So I get home. Then, what was it? How long? I think a day or two go by. Then he finally called my mom from jail. Yeah, they caught him. But he ran them all night. Like, they didn't catch him until the next morning, like 10 o'clock in the morning. They didn't catch him. I don't know where they caught him, but he was trying to make his way back to Silver Spring. He was trying to make his way back to Silver Spring. Do you know how long that run is? So he's running through woods and all that. I'm like, bro, you're crazy. And remember, at the beginning I said he had on my shoes. He had on my shoes, my KDs. I forgot what pissed me off. So the way they caught him, he running through the woods. He jumps in a lake. And like, it's like, he said it was like one of those deep lakes where like he could go like under like this little rock thing or something like that. So he was under there, but he could see the dog like keep running to the water, checking, just running to the water, running away, running to the water, running away. So he said he put his head under the water and tried to like get to the other side. He said soon as he comes up, all he see is guns in his face. Get the fuck out of the water! Get the fuck out of the water! He said he just came up out the water like, fuck it. He said, fuck it. Just came from under the water. He said what made him feel good about everything, they was like, where's your fast ass friend? So he was like, all right, bet. My brother got away. They just took him to jail. This nigga, we didn't know he was getting out of jail at all. We did not know he was getting out. I think he was in there for like a week or two. But one day I was just standing outside my house. I just look up. I see this nigga walking down the street. Yo, I'm like, bruh, what the fuck is that? Shit was the craziest day of my life. Like, the craziest day of my life. I was scared as hell. Never will I ever run from the police in the passenger seat. I'm going to tell them pull over and I'm going to get out and I'm going to run on 1 feet. In a car, not happening. Fuck that. That shit was crazy, scary. You don't know what's going to happen next. You don't have no control over nothing for real. That shit is not okay. Moral story, don't get in no stolen cars. Just don't do it. Moral story, don't get in no stolen cars at all. Don't give a damn if you with your family, your friends. Oh, we always do that. Don't get in no stolen cars. It is not worth it. I'm going to do a $100 giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers. I'm not going to give one person $100. I'm going to do like 2 winners. I'm going to pick 2 winners. One person gonna get 50, another person gonna get 50. That's gonna be like $100 giveaway. Like, comment, subscribe, comment another story time y'all want to hear, because I got a bunch of stories. I promise y'all got a bunch of stories. And I got people to vouch for my stories too. So I ain't gonna be up here telling no bullshit stories. And I'm not gonna be out here capping, none of that. No lies, all truth. King shit.
I do not play by the rules. Devil, this shit hard. I do not play by the rules, they cannot slow me down. They see they not making moves, won't be my homie now.